Fresh funerals of Hezbollah fighters in Beirut. And the passions of those loyal to the Lebanese group are on full display. They're far from being cowed by Israeli threats of widespread attacks. Rather, the group, designated a terror outfit by multiple countries, including the US and the UK, seem more defiant than ever.
There's no doubt tensions are exceedingly high right now. Everyone nervously anticipating that this could be the event that tips the whole region into all-out war.
Hezbollah has vehemently denied it's involved in the football pitch massacre. It was on a predominantly Arab Druze town on Syrian land occupied by Israel, and that's wholeheartedly believed here.
If Hezbollah wanted to bomb civilians, they would bomb civilians in Israel. Why did they went, and why do they have to make a conflict between Arabs? I don't believe this story.
This is the first time that an attack like this happens and Hezbollah doesn't take responsibility for it. So that's completely against the pattern. It doesn't make sense. And every single attack that has happened so far, every single attack that Hezbollah said they were responsible for was on military targets, was on military infrastructure, military vehicles. That's how it's always been.
And most worrying, perhaps, is that the prospect of all-out war is not feared at all by Hezbollah supporters or fighters.
We don't care. Even if we die, all of us, we don't care.
What the Israeli Prime Minister opts to do next is key. He returned from his US trip early and immediately held several meetings to discuss Israel's response, with Hezbollah very much in their sights. The Israeli military has aired images it says proves Hezbollah fired the deadly Iranian-made Falak 1 rocket, which killed a dozen children. And Israel received strong backing from its closest ally.
There is no justification for terrorism, period. And every indication is that indeed the rockets were the rocket was from Hezbollah. We stand by Israel's right to defend its citizens from terrorist attacks.
But the Lebanese authorities want an independent investigation into exactly what happened. They're urging restraint by both Israel and their Hezbollah partners. War will destroy both countries and involve the region, they warn.
Any attack on Lebanon is an attack on the Lebanese. There will be no difference between Lebanese and Hezbollah. Most of the fighting is going to be with Hezbollah, but it will be supported by most Lebanese. Not because we like the war, because Israel is attacking Lebanon. We cannot accept it.
Lebanon and the region is on the edge, and it's becoming more and more difficult to de-escalate tensions. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Beirut.